Student, welcome back to Dr. Shrikant Pharmacy channel. Myself Dr. Shrikant, Vail College of Pharmacy, Raichur. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest pharmacy videos. So today we came with a topic, binding of drugs to blood components. In earlier classes we discussed the protein drug bindings. Okay, in this class we are enlightening the binding of drugs to blood components. So majorly there are two important blood components are there. One, the binding with the plasma protein drug binding. One, plasma protein drug binding, that is blood, plasma protein blood cells. Secondly, tissue binding of drug that we call as an extravascular tissues like a fats and bones. So दो binding important रहता है फार्मेसी फील्ड में. एक तो बोलते हैं प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन ड्रग बाइंडिंग, दूसरा बोलते हैं टिश्यू बाइंडिंग ऑफ ड्रग. जो फर्स्ट वन है ना, उसको प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन ब्लड सेल्स आर वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट इन द ब्लड, whereas in extravascular fats and bones are the important. So in this class we are enlightening the plasma protein drug binding. So कैसा होता है वो, क्या बाइंडिंग कैसा होता है, क्या इंपॉर्टेंट रहता, वो ये क्लास से हम लोग जानकारी लेंगे. सो व्हेन द ड्रग is entering into the systemic circulation, this drug is available in the systemic circulation. As soon as the drug entering into systemic circulation, the first interaction with the blood components like a plasma protein, like a blood cells, hemoglobin are the first step. जैसे ड्रग जो ब्लड में आ जाता है, इंटरेक्शन विथ द ब्लड कंपोनेंट्स लाइक ए प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन, blood cells, hemoglobin. So these plasma proteins are present in blood circulation very large amount and different varieties. So presence of these, the plasma proteins which will be bind to the drug, and that binding is reversible. That binding is reversible. In earlier video I clearly mentioned what is an reversible and what is an irreversible. Once the drug is binded to the plasma protein, it is a reversible process, and the binding will be followed with the respect to the plasma proteins are the following order. Albumin is always highest binding compared to the alpha acid glycopropin, compared with the lipoprotein, compared with the globulin. This is an order will follows the proportionality of the binding of drug to the plasma proteins. Let me discuss the next topic, binding of drugs to human serum albumin. This is a very much important, the site where the maximum number of drugs will be binding to the human serum albumin. Okay, so what is this human serum albumin? Human serum albumin, it's having the molecular weight 65,000 and it present in very abundant in the plasma protein, and about 59% to 60% of plasma will occupied by this human serum albumin, and about 3.5 to 5.00 gram percentage it is available in the blood. Hence this human serum albumin is a major for the binding of the drug, and along with that the endogenous compounds like a fatty acid, bilirubin, those are also included in this part, and along with that the drugs will be binding in the human serum albumin. And majority of the weak acid, neutral and weak bases are drugs always binding to the human serum albumin, and there are more majorly 4 different sites of a human serum albumin for the drug binding. So let the site 1, site 2, site 3, site 4. Site 1, site 2, site 3, site 4 are the 4 different major binding site for the drug. So the site 1 we call as an warfarin binding site. There what happen, the majority of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs will be binding to this, and it become as the binded, and it is a reversible process. And other example are the phenytoin. And site 2 is called, site 2 binding site is called as a diazepam binding site. Here the maximum benzodiazepines are the drugs will be binding in this site. Site 3 is called as a digitoxin binding site, and site 4 is called as a tamoxin binding site. These are the 4 important major binding site where the weak acid, weak bases or neutral drugs will be majority will be binding with these sites, and in a reversible process, and again after some time, after 1 day or 1-2 days, based on the particular affinity drug with this binding site, the separation will be takes place. That is, an association also takes place, dissociation also takes place, and drug will be free for the distribution. So when the drug is binded, see the word, when the drug is binded, the plasma concentration is high, whereas the tissue concentration, that is a distribution is lower. So when the plasma concentration binding is lower, the distribution will be increases. That point to be you remember. And some of the drugs will have the more than one site. For example, site 1, site 2, site 3 are there. Okay, so the first which will be main site is there, that is called as a primary site. So that is called as a primary binding site, and next is called as a secondary binding site. So the drugs may be bind to site 1, site 2 also. In such condition, if site is 1 is a major, means that will be considered as a primary binding site, and site 2 is considered as a secondary binding site. And some drugs will have affinity for the same site. For example, site 1 is only the attacking or the binding of the drugs. In such condition, the intercompetition between the drugs will be takes place. So drugs and the binding site will be more affinity which are there, that will be bind first, and next will be that. So that is called as a competitive binding site. Students, एक क्लास से आपको सरल से मालूम हुआ बाइंडिंग ऑफ ड्रग्स टू ब्लड कंपोनेंट बोले तो क्या है. मेनली आप याद रखना है, एक प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन drug binding, it is called as a blood and plasma protein blood cells, and secondly tissue binding of drugs, it is also called as an extravascular tissue. दो तरीका का बाइंडिंग साइट रहता है. बाइंडिंग बोले तो कैसा बाइंडिंग होता है बोले तो, जैसे ही ड्रग अंदर सिस्टमिक सर्कुलेशन होता है, इंटरैक्ट विथ the blood components which are present in the blood. So majorly plasma protein, blood cells, hemoglobin are the major. Among that the plasma protein present very abundant, means large quantity में वो जमा रहता है ब्लड में. उससे क्या हो जाता है, बाइंडिंग इज मोर फॉर दैट, मोर चांसेस रहता है. जो भी बाइंडिंग होता है रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस होता है. और ऑर्डर ऑफ बाइंडिंग कैसा रहता है प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन में बोले तो, अल्बुमिन ज़्यादा रहता है, अल्फा एसिड, ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन, लिपोप्रोटीन एंड ग्लोबुलिन जैसे ऑर्डर में चले जाता है. बाइंडिंग ऑफ ड्रग्स टू ह्यूमन सीरम, अल्बुमिन इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. इट्स हैविंग द मॉलिक्यूलर वेट 65,000 and 59 to 60% will be contain the plasma. So hence the binding proportional will be ज़्यादा रहता है. उसके अलावा endogenous compound like a fatty acid, bilirubin will also be drugs bind to the HSA, and majorly weak acid, weak base, neutral drug जो रहता है ना, वो आसानी से बाइंडिंग हो जाता है. मेजरली 4 बाइंडिंग साइट रहता है, बेस्ड ऑन दी बाइंडिंग साइट 1 वारफरिन बाइंडिंग साइट, डाइजिपम बाइंडिंग साइट, डिजिटॉक्सिन बाइंडिंग साइट, टमॉक्सिन बाइंडिंग साइट. ये चारों बाइंडिंग साइट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहता है बेस्ड ऑन द ड्रग एज वेल एज द बाइंडिंग साइट. सो अगर क्या हो जाता है, 2-3 ड्रग कैसा रहता है बोले तो 2 साइट को रहता है. 2 साइट को रहने से वक्त तो क्या हो जाता है, फर्स्ट जो बाइंड करता है ना उसको प्राइमरी साइटिंग बोलते हैं. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट को साइट होता है ना सेकेंडरी साइट होता है. अगर सम ड्रग्स को कैसा है बोले तो एक ही साइट पे 2-3 ड्रग उसको जमा होने का रहता है, वो भी कॉम्पिटिशन रहता है. सो एक क्लास से हमको सरल से ये मालूम हुआ बाइंडिंग साइट्स हमारा बॉडी में किस तरह रहता है और मेजर कंपोनेंट कौन सा रहता है वो बाइंडिंग होने के लिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.